Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. Filmmaking can be a bit chaotic, and nothing explains that more than this poster. Well, technically it's a little card, but this is the big movie poster for Mex Men, which is a documentary that is showcasing at Slamdance right now. We're joined by Josh Polan, who's the director, and Alex McKenzie, who is the editor of this documentary about a guy who's trying to make a film, and he's a little wild, case in point.
He's very, very wild.
Yes, passionate creator.
He's way wilder than us as a filmmaker.
I noticed the trailer is insane, which we will showcase that here in a second. But the documentary is about Germán Alonso,
Yes.
which I know I can't roll my R's, I'm sorry.
Germán.
I'm terrible at that. It's all right, it's okay.
It's fine.
But he's making a film for the very first time.
He's adapting a short of his called Mex Man into the full-length version of his action sci-fi immigration epic of the same name.
And our documentary is also called Mex Man. We had some working titles, but in the end we just realized it has to be called Mex Man.
So it's
Germán is Mex Man, the film is Mex Man.
It's a perfect fit.
Yeah.
How do you know Alonso?
I met him in 2008. We were both hired as videographers on this like traveling environmental nonprofit, 7 people in a school bus.
This is veggie oil bus. It runs on fry oil. It was the perfect place to meet Germán. I actually met Josh through that same bus. So the bus kind of just parked, and then we became friends. So.
How long did you follow him for?
5 years we followed his filmmaking and personal life.
How has that journey been for you guys? Because he is an interesting character. I know you related him kind of to Robin Williams. He has so many ideas. He's all over the place.
He's got a lot of energy, and he's got a lot of film ideas. He's got probably enough film ideas to fill Park City twice over.
Enough for a lifetime. I mean, he's got series, films, short films, animated, stop motion. I mean, he's got this catalog, and he just can't make it fast enough.
But our film is specifically about trying to make Mex Man the feature. And he's got a good chance. Producer is interested, and there's a lot of money on the line, so it's the most serious opportunity he's had.
There's so many challenges and so many hurdles you have to go through when you make a film. I noticed one of the conflicts in this documentary is just the ones he has with his producers. Everybody has different ideas, and it's hard to come to terms and to agree on
It's the story
things.
of every film. Not every film lets you know that there are these conflicts between producers, directors, editors.
Did you guys have that kind of?
Of course we had conflict, but you know, we blow it open.
You can tell right
and
now you're friends.
Germán was open enough to let the cameras in, and his producers. So we got all the drama in the making of. So I think it's the story of every film, really. But no one wants you to know that except for us.
Well said. Yeah.
The most important question: this film that you're based this documentary off of, has it been made? Is it going to actually be released?
No spoilers.
We can't say.
No spoilers.
Gotta come tonight at 7
Come
o'clock.
tonight at 7 to find out.
Oh.
Find out what happens.
So we'll find out tonight during the documentary if it's actually going to be released.
That's
You
right.
will.
And it'll share the same title? Will you at least tell me that? They're not telling me anything.
No spoilers.
He'll be there tonight.
He will be there if you want to
Oh.
meet him.
He is a wild child.
He doesn't have the hair
to meet him.
anymore, so
Oh,
there's
no.
been many
Little adjustment.
acts. There's been Act 3, Act 4, Act 5, and now the hair's gone, but you can still recognize him.
Speaking of seeing the actual documentary tonight at 7, where is that happening at?
It's at the Treasure Mountain Inn in the ballroom.
It's at the top of Main Street, 255 Main Street. Just go all the way up the hill, past the Egyptian Theater. It's on the right side, Treasure Mountain Inn. You'll see the sign for Slamdance, and you can grab a ticket inside the box office there.
Well, thank you guys for getting up so early,
Thank you so much
especially
for
since you
having
have
me. Great to
a
meet you.
later premiere, quote unquote, tonight at 7 o'clock.
great to be here.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you so much, and best of luck with this documentary. And just real quick, where can people follow along on this journey?
Facebook.com/MexManFilm. Same for Instagram. Yeah,
Mex Man Film.
Mex Man Film.
Okay, and no fighting, guys.
Okay.
Keep it nice and calm. Be polite. We will be right back here on the Mountain Morning Show. Much more on Slamdance and Sundance coming up.